Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we would be discussing regarding Google Search Console, which is one of the free tools given by Google in order to check your website's performance, visibility, and such things. So let's start by going on to ChatGPT and asking what is Google Search Console. Let's see what ChatGPT says. So, according to ChatGPT, Google Search Console is a free tool by Google that helps website owners, SEO professionals, and marketers monitor, maintain, and improve their site's presence in Google search results. The key features that have been mentioned are search performance, indexing, URL inspection, sitemaps, page experience, core web vitals, manual actions, or if there are any security issues. So, why is it important? It makes you realize what is your ranking level, what is your site's performance, what is your average position, and it gives you a track of your organic growth. And there are options to fix your technical issue as well. So, now let's go on to Google Search Console itself, the tool. Now click onto Google Search Console, which has appeared in the Google search engine result bar. When this page appears, click onto Start Now. It would be redirecting you to the main page. So if you have already attached any website, it would start giving you metrics of those websites. But if you haven't, how you can add your website, or otherwise the other name used for it is property. How can you add that is click onto this part, click add property. It would give you two options. One is the domain, or otherwise the URL prefix. What you have to do is you simply have to type in the website itself and click on to continue. It would give you the connection between Google Search Console and the website itself. So now let's see what it has. At the left side, it is showing you the main pages that are connected to this tool, wherein the first part is overview, second is insights, third is performance, fourth is URL inspection. Then there is option for indexing, the pages, the videos, the sitemaps, the removals. If you want to remove any specific page, there is option for the experience as well for core web vitals, and along with that HTTPS. There is option for breadcrumbs, FAQs, and videos as well. Along with that, security and manual actions. As we had studied in the chat GPT, it was giving us the same things along with the definitions. So let's now jump on to one-on-one. Let's see what is in the overview portion. So it would give you a glimpse of your website, how the performance is going over every day through a chart. So it would tell you how many clicks were there on a particular day in the first tab. Then it would be giving you recommendations regarding your page. Like it is showing me that there is a 85% decrease in FAQ page specifically. So he's asking me to look onto the page performance. Then it is giving me the indexing part, the how many pages have been indexed and how many have not been indexed. Uh, Not being indexed, it can be that either I have not been looking onto those pages, or otherwise I do not want these web pages to be shown onto my website. The Google should not be crawling those. So I've specifically hidden few of the pages from the Google crawler. Then going on to the experience part. So all in all, it is giving you a glimpse over whatsoever is over here in the tabs. So now click on to insights. Let's see what the insight portion has. So when we go on to the insights tab, it would give us two parts mainly. One is the click and the impressions. So it is giving us the results for the last 28 days, wherein there were 91 clicks onto the website and there were around 2.77k impressions. So the content that has been showing up, it would give you the page links and its click, or otherwise the percentage increase in the pages. So the main page is the home page, which is Recruiter Services Pro Recruit. Then there is the second page is career. Then the third page is Pro Recruit Learning Society itself. Then it would be giving us the queries leading to my website. So people write in Pro Recruit, people write in recruitment, people write at Pro Recruit agency. Uh, then there comes the trending up ones and the ones which are going down as well. So then it would give us the top countries that had been coming into the web pages and clicking. So the majority who have been clicking are Pakistanis. Okay, so now we would be discussing the performance tab. When we go on to the performance tab, we see that it gives us four main portions, which are the total number of clicks, the total impressions, the average CTR, and average position. Do remember that the formula for average CTR is total clicks divided by total impressions multiplied by 100. So this gives us the average CTR. So this is giving us a track of last 3 months. We'll shift it on to last 12 months. Now let's see. Back in 2025, 27th Feb, and here is the result for 26th Feb. So it's going like this. If we see that the average position back in 2025 was 15.9, CDR was 2.6, impressions was 76, and the clicks were 2. Wherein if I see the current position, right now on 26th Feb, the number of clicks are 3, the impressions are 177, the CDR is 1.7, and the position is 6. So the overall position has been increased in the previous 1 year. This graph clearly shows that. So if we drag it down the page, it gives us the queries tab, the pages tab, the countries, the devices that have been used, the search appearances, and the days itself. So if we look onto the queries, the top queries are the brand name itself, Pro Recruit Enterprises, Pro Recruitment, Pro Recruit Global, Pro Recruit Consultants. So it has been creating impressions against various keywords. If we go on to the pages tab, which are the top pages, it will show us the home page, the career page, about page, the YouTube page, Pro Recruit Learning Society, the service page, the journey, how it goes, and the tutorials itself. So let's see the countries now. If we click onto the countries tab, it is showing us that there are 355 clicks and approximate 2.5k impressions from Pakistan, wherein from United States the click are 114 and 6.5k impressions. So the main audience is Pakistan, United States, India, United Kingdom, and South Africa, Zimbabwe, Philippines, Australia, Malaysia, and Ukraine. So these are the countries from where the website has been seen over the last 12 months. Now let's see the devices. Which devices are there? It is the mobile tab. the tablet itself and the desktop. If we click onto search appearances, there is no data for that, and in days it is giving us the daily four columns, which is clicks, impression, CTR, and position. Let's go on to the next tab, which is URL inspection. So this tab basically is in order to check whether the Google itself is crawling a particular page or not. So let's see, there is one link already inspected over here. We'll re-inspect that, the whether this page is being shown onto the Google or not. So I've clicked onto the particular link that was also already mentioned. I could type it over there as well. So yes, this page is already available onto Google. The crawler is crawling it, and it is appearing in the Google search results bar. So supposedly, if it was written over here that URL is not on Google, then what we had to do is we had to request indexing. So what it basically does, it speeds up the Google crawler itself to come onto this page more often and crawl the content that is mentioned onto the page. This is basically called page indexing as well, and there are different ways of indexing. We can index the pages, we can index the videos itself, we can also index the sitemaps, wherein I don't need to enter the sitemap link over here because it has already been added by Wix itself, because there was an integration or there was an automation between the two tools that I had triggered. So I do not need to always enter the sitemap in order to check. Now, this is the removal part, wherein if I want to particularly remove a page from my website, or I do not want the Google to crawl it, I have to mention a request over here with the link. I'll be entering the link, I'll be clicking on to remove this URL only, and I'll be clicking next. So, this is how you remove a page from your website. Let's move further. Let's see what's in the core web vitals. There's not enough data, so let's move on to the next one as well. Breadcrumbs. Let's see what it has to show. So there are two valid breadcrumbs that is being shown as per the domain itself, and let's see what is the data about the wallet items. So it is giving us two major breadcrumbs which get started, and one is onto the home page. We can further inspect by clicking it. So this is all about Google Search Console. It basically helps you analyze regarding your website's performance and how SEO is working at the moment.